Welcome back to the AAA MF YouTube channel. It's been a long time filming, but that's mainly been because of the terrible English weather. But today it's a beautiful day, blue skies, and I wanted to introduce you to my new car, the Mercedes C63 AMG Black Series. Today I'm going to show you around the car and discuss why I bought it and what I love and what I hate about it. This car is, first of all, an automatic. A little bit slow, the automatic gearbox on this car, but it's a 7-speed automatic, which is slightly better than the gearbox on the C63 AMG Black Series, which I used to own. It's got 4 seats, very, very handy, and it's really easy to drive around town. I'm sick of driving manual gearboxes around London, which is where I live, northwest London. So I wanted something that was really easy to use, but something that felt like a sports car, something that felt special. So what's really special about this car is the engine. 6.2 litre V8 naturally aspirated engine. It's the last naturally aspirated V8 engine that Mercedes have made. All of the cars now are going to be turbocharged, so you know how good this engine sounds, and I think that's going to help in the future with resale values. This, in my opinion, is one of the best naturally aspirated engines to ever be produced. Build quality was a must for me, and this is where the Black Series really stands out. I'm used to Porsche build quality, which I thought couldn't be improved upon, but Mercedes have managed to do that. The looks are rather understated, especially without the big rear spoiler from the track pack, and I like that. I think the exterior colour, which is fire opal red, already makes the car stand out, so it doesn't need the additional spoilers, and I don't plan to take it on track anyway. The downsides to the car, very, very hard suspension. It's designed for a track, so as you can imagine, going around bumpy roads in London, it's pretty hard. And fuel consumption. So if you've noticed from my Instagram account, I'm always at a petrol station. I'm not lying, I'm always at a petrol station because this thing probably does, I would say, 10 miles to the gallon if I'm lucky. But it's a great car. I mean, I can't think of any other cars you could have where you could have 4 seats and a beautiful engine and something that looks rather menacing to drive. So I'm interested to hear your thoughts. I know a lot of you don't like it without the track pack. You don't think it looks menacing enough. But what else could you compare this to? So I've been thinking quite hard. Maybe there's another car that we could compare it to. I couldn't really think of anything apart from maybe an M3 GTS or maybe a Maserati MC Stradale. Maybe we should compare it to something else from Mercedes and a Black Series. Can you guess? The SLS Black Series. The same 6.2 litre V8 engine, but this time pumping out 622 brake horsepower. It sounds very similar to the C63 Black Series for obvious reasons, but it has that extra push when you put your foot down. Those gull wing doors make it look very dramatic, but being 5'8" means I have to reach up and almost climb out of the car to pull the doors down. There's no electric motor to close the doors once you're inside, which is rather annoying. The bonnet is very, very long, and getting around tight roads and width restrictions is a little bit tricky. For a sense of occasion though, you can't beat it. It looks dramatic, it sounds dramatic, and to drive it feels dramatic. However, I feel that this car would be well suited in other places, such as the States, south of France, where you've got big, wide open roads, and there's a lot more room. In London, it's a little bit tricky, but as I said, it's a sense of occasion car. The C63, however, has a similar engine, has the added benefit of 4 seats, and also sounds pretty similar. And it's a Black Series, so it's put together pretty well, and it's a third of the price. So for me, you're getting a slice of supercar feel for a third of the price.